Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video on the channel. We have some webcam problems going on right now, but I did not post a video yesterday. Sorry guys, I did not post usually when I get to a promo on Fridays, I always get you guys with a video, but you know what? Yesterday I just couldn't be bothered, so I'm sorry. Been really tired, been doing a lot of streaming this week. But anyways, I was talking to a friend yesterday about the market, and because the La Liga team of the season is so cheap, unfortunately guys, it does seem like the market is gonna die every time it's not Thursday or Friday, right? That's kind of what it seems like based off what I'm seeing, and it sucks, man, because last year a lot of you guys got to experience what is called inflation, right? Last year was really nice because a lot of the time last year when you bought a team, your team went up in value, and this year EA have everybody by the limbs because every single time you buy a player this year, you're probably going to lose coins. It is very rare that you will make coins on a player this year. So, really quickly, why is the market dying? Why is it down? Well, a couple of reasons. Number one, EA are releasing an insane amount of repeatable SBCs, right? We have this repeatable SBC for the leagues from Monday to Wednesday, which are the 4-player packs. Those last week costed anywhere from 20 to 35K at their peak. Tons of people did those. Then we get to Wednesday, we get a guaranteed for the league, which is 200 to 300K per week. And then we get to Thursday, we also have other upgrades, and that's not along with only also bringing player SBCs almost every day. So a lot of FIFA users are spending 500K to 1,000,000 coins a week in untradables, right? That's a lot of coins per week. So that's why on Thursdays and Fridays, specifically Friday mornings, we're seeing this huge boost of injection of coins to the market, where the market is kind of bleeding all the way until Wednesday and Thursday, and then boom, once people get their rewards Thursdays, the market is pretty much going up on Thursdays, right? The icon market rose 6 points on Thursday this week, and that happened. So what I am not surprised with, because I said yesterday, based off the cheap La Liga prices, you guys could see I have 18 mil, man. I tried to sell a good amount of stuff yesterday. I still do have, obviously, some cards, and it's not the prettiest, some of the cards that I have, but I did a really good job yesterday of getting out of a lot of stuff that I wanted to get out of. The only thing that's bad right now is I did make an investment in Allison. I bought 10 at 155. He's like 145. So I might even buy more. He is cheap because Ter Stegen and Oblak came onto the game but are also cheap. A big thing to you guys real quick that I want to tell you. I don't know how to use like any of the Chrome extensions, or not even that, but like I don't know how to use the web app or anything. But I started to go unassigned, guys, on La Liga Rares. I'm 1,500 cards on a side. I checked yesterday. The reason I'm doing this, guys, is I want to do a ton of packs on Twitch from Monday to Wednesday. Last week, obviously, the Rares guys got up to 3K on the league packs, the 4K league packs. So I wanted to make sure that I got them before they got to that price. And so my goal is to try to make 400 to 500 4-player La Liga packs before recycling. It's going to be a crazy Monday to Wednesday. Probably not because my pack luck is terrible, but yeah, this is how I spend my coins every year. I love doing repeatable packs for the Team of the Year and Team of the Season promos. So I will keep working on that. But another main reason besides all the SBCs coming out in terms of why the market is so low, the La Liga Team of the Season is really low, guys. We have some crazy cards like an Antoine Griezmann, right, with these stats for 1,000,000 coins. And not only to mention that, we've got, a lot of people ask me why Ramos is so cheap. I mean, guys, here's the other thing to consider with the La Liga Team of the Season that I want to go over with you guys, right? There are people that paid 2.7 mil for Varane yesterday. There are people that paid 2.1 mil for Ramos. And there are people that were sitting there sniping Diego Carlos at his extinct price at 1.2 mil yesterday. So, what that means, it's very simple. People are getting killed on anything they bought yesterday. Very simple. Guys, I bought a Joe Gomez for my team at 1.8. Look at his price. He's 1.5. Anything you bought yesterday, you are getting killed on. Killed, because that's the trend of the market. So, from now on, and this is what I kind of tried to hit last week, sell everything you got on Thursday, Friday morning. Bombing's from 1.7 from 1.9. Mane is 195 from 2.2. De Bruyne was 4.3, and now he's 1.385. I sold Mars at 1.13 yesterday. He's 970. Guys, think about how many coins people are losing on Virgil van Dijk, man. He was 2.9 mil. He was 2.9 mil, 2.8 mil all day, and now he's 238. That's 500K in a fluctuation. So that is why the market is just going to die. And Nick, is it going to rebound? No, it's not going to rebound. There's no rebounding. The way this is going to work and the way that EA wants this to work, they want you to overpay for every single card on Thursdays and Fridays, and they want you to get killed on your teams all weekend and all week, right? Then they want you guys to sell your teams and do upgrade packs. Now, if you want to do packs, that's fine, but it's what they kind of are aiming for. The way that this system fits EA is two ways, right? Number one, you become so broke in such a fear of missing out promo that you have to spend FIFA points, which is right what EA wants you to do. Or second, you become so broke in this game and you're so lost that you have to play Weekend League. EA wants you to play Weekend League. They really do. I'm telling you guys right now, Weekend League is kind of this consistent trap that they want you to play. I play for content, but it is a thing, man. So if you don't have coins, it's most likely that you probably will play some Weekend League, right? Because you want to obtain coins. So just keep all this in mind, guys. I'm telling you, though, this is what EA's intentions are, man. It's very easy to read these guys, especially now these days. And so, you know, Nick, are there any investments? What would you do in this market? I wouldn't touch anything, man. I'm not going to buy a damn card. And the reason for that, guys, is I just don't find a point. I don't think there's a point to buy a card, man. I really don't. I just don't think there's any good reason, guys, for any of you to go ahead onto the market right now and purchase cards. Like, I just don't see a reason why we would do that, right? And my biggest thing with trading and my biggest thing that's been holding me back recently, now I've actually been doing okay. I'm up to 185 mil trans profit, or 182. We've done a little bit of trading in the last couple of weeks, which is good. But my number one thing that I'm trying to explain to you guys, I am going to stop buying cards on the sell-off. I'm done with it. If there's a market sell-off coming out, I'm not buying cards on the sell-off. I'm going to let this shit die from now on. I'm not buying anything because that has been my biggest fall recently, where I have been buying cards when the market has been downtrending. And for me, there's just no point. There's literally no point. Every time I've been doing it, the last couple weekends, I've been sitting here saying the same thing the following weekend, that I am stuck with a couple cards and I don't know what to do with these cards. So I'm just simply not going to do it anymore because there's just no point. I know for a fact that if I buy a card today, it's most likely going to go lower. And I think it's good that I'm recognizing that. So not only are Prem cards down, community cards are down. You guys can see a lot of these community cards. Fernandinho was 270. So yeah, PK is the only one holding value because La Liga has made his price go up a bit. But yeah, it's not pretty with a lot of the cards on the market. It's not pretty. Even flip birthdays, man. You can start to see flip birthdays are starting to go in the other direction. I think it's interesting with flip birthdays, though, how like a lot of people are using flip birthdays, man. And I find that really interesting. Now, I wanted to say this real quick to anybody watching my video. This is a card that is just, I think this is going to be contending for the best striker in the game. I keep playing him in Weekend League, and the amount of OP-ness that is in this card. One of my really good friends uses him as well. And he just looks too good, man. So at some point down the line, we are going to have to try him, man. He just looks too good. I want to take a look at this Ronaldo with you guys real quick because I was going to buy this Ronaldo yesterday at 155, and I don't know where he rebounded to. Did he rebound last night? He went up to like 1635, 1669, 167. Interesting. Now, I played this card in Weekend League as well, and this card is a pain in the butt because this card has the left-footed side of Ronaldo, and it's just, I mean, it's not fun playing a left-footed side Ronaldo. Now, back to, I'm going to get more questions about these La Liga rares, man. How am I doing this? And I'm preparing for packs, guys. Look, these La Liga rares, they very likely could hit like 2 or 3K, like the Prem cards. I'm not 100% sure about that. I want you guys to understand that I am not buying La Liga rares to make money. I am buying these La Liga rares because I want to do packs. All right? I want to do packs, guys. So please don't think that I'm going to be doing all this to make money. I'm very simply not doing that. I'm not trying to make profit, and I'm just what I'm trying to do is, the way that it works is when I'm trying to not get the same card to appear on my unassigned, so you guys can see it's going very well because we do have a multiple kind of selection of cards that we'll be able to send non-duplicates to the club every time we submit an SBC. But yeah, basically I'm trying to do this right now because this is when lightning rounds are, and it's been a blessing because during lightning rounds, obviously, these cards are going to be cheaper, which is really good. When I was buying them yesterday before lightning rounds, they were like 1.5, and you guys can see they're like 1.3. So I'm going to actually wait a little bit because At the moment, they're a little high because there's no lightning rounds. But yeah, we're 9-1 in Foot Champs, guys. Just to give you a little bit of an update, we're gonna play a hefty amount of games today. We got a blue screen. We got a blue screen thing, which is really annoying. So we did get a blue screen, which caused me a loss in a game that I was winning. But yeah, it's a bit annoying. This is the team that I'm rocking with this weekend, guys. So yeah, it's mostly untradeable plus Joe Gomez and Mane, and then we're giving Mars another try at center attacking mid. Rashford has been beautiful off the bench, so if any of you guys are wondering about Rashford, he's very good. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching the video this morning. I appreciate it. I'll see you guys soon. Peace out.